Thank you, Mr. President. Papua New Guinea has the honor to speak on behalf of the Coalition for Rainforest Nations. We would like to extend the group's gratitude to the SABSTA Chair, the SBI Chair, the COP25 Presidency and the incoming COP26 Presidency for the collaboration efforts in launching the UNFCCC Climate Change Dialogues to advance work on the subsidiary bodies and the COP agendas. As indicated by the 2018 IPCC Special Report, reversing climate change is our generation's biggest challenge. An immediate emission nosedive is required to maintain the world as we know. Nature-based solutions can provide up to 37% of cost-effective CO2 mitigation needed through to 2030. REDD+ results are far cheaper than is currently possible through technology. Thus, the importance of scaling up REDD+ implementation cannot be understated in both 1.5 degrees and 2 degrees scenarios. Considering that around 90% of the world's tropical forests are included in the REDD+ mechanism today, it is shocking that only 2.5% of public climate financing is dedicated to forests. Together, we must dramatically scale this up. According to the IPCC Special Report, REDD+ implementation is required at full speed. Therefore, proportional financial and technical support is needed more than ever. Regarding Article 6, as we have highlighted in Madrid, in the event that there is no conclusion, our collective position is that no decision is far better than a bad decision. There must be no agreement without robust environmental integrity, meaning national level reference levels by sector, national GHG accounting by sector, all-inclusive corresponding adjustments, and strict avoidance of double counting. This can be achieved only if built upon a strong set of rules for MRV based on IPCC guidance that is exclusively measured in tons of CO2 equivalent. In addition, the architecture of the Article 6 mechanisms must provide for incentives for early actions undertaken by developing countries where the parties have so decided. In particular, numerous REDD+ decisions including 2 CP13 and 2 CP17 that have been adopted within Article 5 recognize efforts already being taken. Mr. President, it is counterproductive to tax mitigation activities, in particular from developing countries. This approach weakens mitigation efforts, defunds developing country NDCs, and in any event is woefully insufficient. To be clear, Article 6.1 highlights increasing action in both mitigation and adaptation. Therefore, we suggest a work program to create an adaptation credit under Article 6 designed to incentivize adaptation actions, especially in LDCs and SIDS. Finally, Mr. President, the Coalition is happy to announce that following on from the launch of the REDD+ platform last year during the Madrid COP meeting, we're now looking at fully setting up and implementing national carbon registries, including international trading platforms free of cost to participating REDD+ countries. In closing, our Coalition is ready to support you work during this climate change dialogue and continue working in good faith with all parties. Thank you, Mr. President.